Friends, today's topic for discussion is a cleavage of CO bond in ether. So yesterday we were discuss about how can we manufacture ether and some chemical reaction. Now we have to proceed about chemical reaction which are cleavage of CO bond in ether. So ether is generally ROR types compounds when it is react with halogen acid HX. So there is a cleavage of CO bond. Instead of R, we will write methyl, ethyl, propyl, etc. functional group. So cleavage of this bond will give ROH plus RX, because RO having H, ROH, R having X, RX. Now this ROH means alcohol. Here I will mention it is alcohol. This alcohol is a further react with halogenated acid because it also having RO bond. So this CO bond should be cleave, will form RX haloalkane with loss of water molecule. So here I will write haloalkane. So this is the reaction scheme of ether in which CO bond undergo cleavage. Now suppose if I wish to write an example, then I am able to write with the help of alkyl group like CH3 means methyl group, halogen acid means HCl, a same reaction scheme. CO bond should be cleave, so we have two possible fragment, CH3 having positive charge, CH3O having negative charge. So CH3 plus attract Cl minus to form CH3Cl with formation of CH3O and H from here CH3OH. This CH3OH further undergo cleavage of CO bond in presence of excess halogen acid means HCl. So CH3 plus having a Cl means CH3Cl with loss of water. So here we get 2 mole of haloalkanes as a product. So this is about alkyl group containing ether. Now we will discuss about aromatic group containing ether, means this is OR. Now this ether compound on either side aromatic group is attached which on treatment with halogen acid to form. Okay, now we have question that this is also CO bond, this is also CO bond. So which one undergo cleavage? So preferable cleavage is from RO bond. Why we cannot cleave from benzene ring? Because this carbon is sp2 hybrid carbon which having more electronegativity, which having more tendency to attract electron. So this is CO bond is very shorter in nature, so it should not be cleave. So this RO means this CO bond should be cleave. So we have two fragment, RX having phenol. Suppose if we write an example for this, then instead of R I will choose ethyl group. So this is example of phenol that we discussed yesterday. When it is react with HCl to give this CO bond should be cleave. So we have CH3 CH2 Cl with loss of phenol molecule. So by cleavage of CO bond we can easily get haloalkane over here. But in this case, if we discuss about asymmetrical ether, so particularly I will discuss about asymmetrical ether, then what should we have? So for asymmetrical ether I will use symbol ROR dash. This is asymmetrical ether. Now this asymmetrical ether is treated with halogen contain acid. So there are two parts according to our discussion, Rx plus R dash OH. So to justify this example, instead of R I will write CH3O CH2 CH3 with loss of HBr. So here CH3 plus gain Br to form CH3Br with formation of CH3 CH2OH. So here we get haloalkane as well as alcohol as a product if our ether compound is asymmetric according to our discussion. So we have question that which halide, which halogen containing compound should be easily undergo for this reaction. So their order of reactivity is given as Ri, then Hi, then HBr, then HCl. So this is the order of reactivity of halogen contain acid. So here if Hi is there, it should give easily reaction. If HBr, then some critical reaction condition are required, and for HCl one more drastic condition required over here. So this is all about reaction of cleavage of CO bond in ether. Here we will discuss about important example of asymmetrical ether. So I will write the structure of asymmetrical ether as CH3 C CH3 CH3 having O CH3. This is the asymmetrical ether when it is react with HI. Okay, which product is more preferable? So how can we justify? So first of all we have to cleave CO bond respectively. So this is cleavage of CO bond. I will write this is cleavage type A. So if I will cleave from this side, we have two fragment like a CH3 having positive charge and oxygen having negative charge. We have to target or concentrate over here CH3 having positive charge. So it is general methyl carbocation, but if I will follow second route, means I will cleave according to B, so this cleavage will give tertiary carbocation and earlier one give only methyl carbocation. So what is the stability order of carbocation? So cleavage of this will give tertiary carbocation which is more stable. So we have fragment like B, so I will write here B for a fragment. So we have possible species CH3 C CH3 CH3 having I, and the byproduct is CH3O having H. So I will write CH3O having H. So this is the complete reaction of ether according to stability of carbocation. Now we will discuss about some electrophilic substitution reactions which were takes place in ether. So I will write electrophilic substitution reactions of ether. So what are the electrophilic substitution reactions? So ether means it having structure like this OR, in which oxygen having two non-bonding pair of electrons. Now these non-bonding pair of electrons are generally shift into benzene ring. So for that purpose I will write a bond line structure of this ether compound like OR having two non-bonding pair of electron. Now one of the pair of electrons should be donate over here, so double bond should be cleave. So this is my structure number 1. It will give a resonating structure number 2 like. Now unchanged part written as first. So here there is formation of double bond with R with non-bonding pair of electron. Due to donation of electron, oxygen gain partial positive charge. Here it having negative charge as well as 2 electron. So this is resonating structure number 2. Now resonating structure number 3 is movement of electron. This bond shift over here, double bond should be cleaved. So we have structure number 3 as unchanged part written first like this. To non-bonding pair of electron having positive charge. Now double bond form over here, electron pair and negative charge. This is structure number 3. Now it should be rotated in benzene ring like this. So it is very necessary to draw each and every time this organic conversion in arrow form. So we have structure like 2 electrons, negative charge, double bond, OR having positive charge, non-bonding pair of electron, structure number 4. Now a last structure of resonance is electron pair shift over here and double bond should be cleaved. So we have our original structure like O R having 2 non-bonding pair of electrons. This is structure number 5. So here we get resonance structures. Here we get resonance structure which make it very stable. So now we will discuss about electrophilic substitution reaction. So what is the moral of this resonance structure? So here we will find that ortho, para and ortho means ether substituent on which OR functional group, it is ortho, para, ortho directing substituent group. So we have only 2 substituent, ortho substituent as well as para. Now we will discuss about electrophilic reaction, in which example number 1, halogenation reaction. In halogenation we will choose CH3 group over here. So we have example OCH3. This is called as a anisole that we discussed earlier before this topic. This is anisole. It undergo halogenation means undergo bromination. Simply I will write bromine water in presence of ethanoic acid or acetic acid as a solvent. So we get bromine over ortho as well as para position. So having a product OCH3 which is occupied the position at para having structure like this, and other OCH3 having structure like this. So first one is a para bromoanisole, second one is a ortho bromoanisole. So I will write the name para bromo anisole and second one is a ortho bromo anisole. So first one obtained in a major amount and second one obtained in minor amount. So having two product means in form of mixture we get product or ortho as well as para substituent, but out of these two para should be obtained in major amount. Now next reaction is about Friedel-Crafts alkylation as well as acylation reaction. So we will write second reaction, that is Friedel-Crafts reaction. So I will write Friedel-Crafts alkylation reaction of anisole. So in this reaction, first of all we will draw structure of anisole, benzene having OCH3. For alkylation we have to add CH3Cl in the presence of anhydrous AlCl3 as a reagent. So here we require solvent as a CH2, means in presence of carbon disulfide solvent this component should be react with anisole. So we get a product like OCH3, means in anisole first of all para position should be occupied by methyl group, and in second product anisole in which CH3 group is occupied by ortho position. So we have two products. First one is a para isomer, second one is a ortho isomer. First one, which is called as a 4-methoxytoluene. So 1 2 3 4. So nomenclature should be start from here 1 2 3 4 because toluene is our parent component. So 4-methoxytoluene, and second one is a 2-methoxytoluene. So we have total two structures. Now we will discuss about acylation reaction. So it is quite similar with alkylation. I will give number 3, FC acylation reaction. For acylation, we require acyl ion which is obtained from acyl chloride or acidic anhydride. So we have choice over here. So I will write this is anisole which undergo treatment with acyl chloride CH3COCl in presence of anhydrous AlCl3. So here we get first para product like this COCH3 which is called as a 4-methoxyacetophenone. 4-methoxyacetophenone. A second product which is ortho substituent, which is called as a 2-methoxyacetophenone. So this is the short form. So here we get alkylation product as well as acylation. Last reaction is about nitration reaction. So I will write reaction number 4, nitration of anisole. For nitration we will require nitronium ion. It is obtained from mixture of HNO3 and H2SO4. So have required two reagent, concentrate HNO3 as well as concentrate H2SO4. So these two reagent will lead to formation of NO2 plus ion which is attack on ortho as well as para position. So we have OCH3 para position is occupied by nitro group, and second one in which ortho position is occupied by nitro group. So this is called as a 4-nitroanisole, 2-nitroanisole. I will write 4-nitroanisole which is obtained in major amount, and second one is 2-nitroanisole which is obtained in less amount. So this is major, this is minor. So overall reaction about electrophilic substitution reaction, we can say that ether compound is ortho para directing group. So only ortho and para positions are occupied by electrophilic ions. Now we will discuss about some assignment topic related to this reaction. So today we will completely finish this chapter, and you have to learn twice time before a new chapter. So here we have assignment 10 questions which are given over here. First is about anisole is ortho para directing, that you have to prove with its resonating structures. Second is about write electrophilic substitution reactions in anisole. So here you have to write each and every electrophilic substitution reaction, like first one halogenation, second one Fidelkraft alkylation, third one Fidelkraft acylation, fourth one nitration reaction. So you have to write each and every electrophilic reaction over here with their nomenclatures. Third reaction should be about predict the major product obtained from this reaction. So here you have to focus, we have two type of CO bond. This is first type of CO bond, this is second type of. You have to cleave in such manner that you will get a stable carbocation. And the last one, that you have to write some reactions which involve cleavage of CO modern ether. So here in this topic you can write a complete reaction scheme which were discussed over earlier.